Hi, Wes Scott from Lifeback Law Firm. Today we're going to talk about is bankruptcy right for me? This is, and again, this is a very common question as people grapple with how to handle an overwhelming debt problem is this idea of is bankruptcy right for me? And I will tell you, in the vast majority of situations, it is. And I was just talking to somebody yesterday, and they were telling me the reasons for their debt, right? And it was putting them back in the past. When 3 years ago we had that happen, and then this happened, and then when that happened, this happened. You see what I'm saying? They're living in the past. And the big thing about filing a bankruptcy is it allows you to move on. It allows you to stop having those conversations because they're tiring and they don't solve anything. Yes, when that happened, I understand that. But then now what? And that's really what bankruptcy deals with is, okay, but. And, for people who get on the other side of this, I was talking to somebody yesterday again where he had a business and he's on the other side of this. And I said, look, you're on the other side of this now, man. And he said, I know. And he's busy. It's good. He's got a business. He's busy. It's a good thing. It's a good problem to have. But he's moved on from it, you see. And so I think if this is consuming you, I think if you're living in the past and you find yourself dwelling on it, it's time to move on. I don't think I've ever had somebody file regret it. They may not like sometimes the pain that can go with a bankruptcy, which is non-exempt assets in a Chapter 7, but that's a different thing. They still don't regret it. Even for those people, if you have $150,000 in debt and you lose $5,000 for assets, I think that's a pretty good deal, don't you? Right? So look, I think to answer the question, is bankruptcy right for me? It is when you're living in the past, when the time is right, when you are ready to stop living in the past and move beyond this nightmare. Reach out to Minnesota's most kind and helpful bankruptcy law firm right here at Lifeback Law Firm. You're going to be so thankful you did.